Hi, this is Ranjit. Today I would like to share one of my experience when I was attending a conference back in 2023. So it was related to CAD modeling. One of the organizers came to audience and he put a challenge. He has shown something in the screen and he challenged everybody to model that. It was actually like a bangle, but the twisted bangle. So different people are there from different softwares. Some are well versed with the SolidWorks, some are well versed with the Creo, some are well versed with the FreeCAD. So a lot of different guys are there, and they put the challenge so that anybody can use any software. There is no restrictions. So we took the challenge, and I did that, and a lot of other guys also did. But I felt like it is a kind of complex thing because you need 2 or 3 features to model it. So then I would like to explain that to you how I did there. And for this case I am using Creo, and later in the next video I will show it with the help of FreeCAD. So I'll open Creo, and to demonstrate that I'm going to open a new part. I'll keep all the settings as default. Then in this case I'm going to use the Toroidal Bend and the Swept Blend, because you can use extrude, no problem, but in some softwares the twisting options or the rotation is not available. But in Creo also for extrude rotation is not available. So that's why I'm going for Swept Blend, and I had a video related to Swept Blend. I explained how to do the Swept Blend in detail in that video. I'll give a link in the description. I must show a trajectory, so I will draw the trajectory first. I will select a plane, then I will go for sketch, and this is my trajectory. So this is my trajectory. I'm going to make it as 1200 because I want to divide this into 3 equal parts. I will let you explain, I will let you know why I'm doing this. So this is my 1200 length line. I'm going to place some points here. This is my first point and second point. Sorry, I actually took points from here, the sketching menu, but it won't be reflected for the next operation. So I need to create some points from this datum, because this datum is going to transfer to from feature to feature. So in this case I already created some points. I will make datum points over this point. So first point I'm going to make it as 400. Then the next 800. So now there are equidistant points, and the points division will be, there will be three division for the line, and at equidistant length. So next I am going to place datum points. Actually you can do it directly, but this case I made a mistake because I created the point from the sketcher menu, so it won't transfer to the other features. So that's why I created datum point over this again. So once you okay with the sketch, you can close the sketch, and when you back to the normal mode or the 3D modeling mode, you can see the points and lines. Next I am going for Swept Blend. So this case I need 3 sections. So first section is going to be here, second section here, third section here, and the last section at the end point. So totally 4 sections, not 3, sorry about that. And next I'm going to create the sketch here. This is my first sketch. I'm going to create a corner rectangle, center rectangle, and I'll change the value to 50 to maybe 5. Okay, this is my first section. I'm going to insert the another section, but I will activate the point display because my point display is not there. So I'll activate the point display, and I'll select this point. So the section location will be changed to my first point, and if I sketch there, a plane will be placed exactly at the same point. Next, again the rectangle. There are 2 ways to create this bangle, because either I can create an inclined sketch, or you can create direct sketch and you can give the inclination as the rotation. I'll first show you how to give the inclination directly, so that I'm going to repeat the same rectangle, and next I will show you how to create the rotation or the rotated Swept Blend with the rotated sketch. Now if you closely observe, you can see the start point is here. and if you go to section 2 and sketch again, you can see the arrow coming from here. So this is my start point. So first sketch also, this is my start point, and every sketches the start point must be at the same location, otherwise there will be a twisting. I'll show you in the third sketch if I am not following the start point at the same location, what is going to happen. So next I'm going to insert another point that is at here and go for sketch. In this case, I'm going to create a start point different than the previous one. So you can see the twisting. So the first figure it is okay, but for the second figure, the twisting, that is this corner is joined to this corner. So that's why I prefer whenever you are sketching, you can locate the start point at the same location, but this case you can correct it. If you go to sketch 3, even though the start point is there, you can go to this point. This is supposed to be my start point. Go to feature, second, select it and go to feature tools, and you can make the start point here. Now if you press OK, oh sorry, the start point is here, I think here. Let me check on the previous figure. Go to section 2, then if you go for sketch, then this is the start point. Okay, then I will go to section 3, sketch, and I will change the start point to here. Sorry, that was not the start point. Go to feature tools, start point. Now it is correct. Okay, then the last one, I will insert one more sketch, then that is at the end point, so I can directly go for the sketching option. Then I will use the sketch view, then I'll create the center rectangle. Yes. Why I am creating the rectangles without dimension? Because I only need approximate size, but if you have a specific cross section, every sketch you must follow the dimensions. If it is 15:5, you must follow it as 15:5. If it is having a regular cross section, if it is having variable cross section, you can use a, but anyway, whenever you are creating the cross section, you must follow the dimension. This is actually a demonstration one, so that's why I am not following any of the dimensions, simply creating approximate dimension to the first one. Okay, next I need the twist, because now when you see it's like an extrude, but I want to twist it. That was the first challenge there. Then I just selected the sketch, and if you see the sketch details, you can see a rotation icon, and I gave 120 there, so you can see a twist happened. And similarly for the second section, I gave -120, so you can give a more twist. So this is the twisted one. Can you see it is twisted? And I didn't twisted the first and the last point. Why? Because this point is going to align with this point. So this is the start point, this is the end point. So if there is any locational change, there will be misalignment in the final thing. So this is okay. I'm going to press OK. This is my swept blend. Next, I want to bend it like a bangle. So to do that, I'll go to engineering, and there is one marvelous option, Toroidal Blend. You can use it for creating this structure. So I'll go to Toroidal Blend. Then I need to show what are the bodies or which body I'm going to rotate. So this is body 1. Then I need to define a sketch here. The purpose of the sketch is to show the bending, because this toroidal bend is normally used to create tire-like structures. There will be two bending. One is a cross-sectional bending, the other is the axis-wise bending. So this sketch represents a cross-sectional bend, but we don't have any cross-sectional bend because we already twisted it. So that's why I'm going to keep a straight line here, and I'll sketch here. One of the important thing, you need to put a coordinate system. Then you need to draw a line. If this line is a curve, then this structure is going to bend like that, or this curve is used to bend the structure in the x direction. Okay, so our case there is no bend, that's why I gave it plain, gave it a straight line. And you can see the bend already happened, but I don't want this kind of bend. I want a circular bend, so I'll go for 360 degree. 360-degree bend. So it will ask you for the start point, then it will ask you for the last point. The basic concept is that the start point must end with the end point. So now a beautiful toroidal blend happened, and if I press OK. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for updates, and please share your comments and likes. They really encourage me to keep going, and I'm going to release a lot of videos related to solid modeling, simulation, structural analysis, computational fluid dynamics. Let me know if you have any doubts. Feel free to post your questions in the comment section. I will address them to the best of my knowledge. Thank you.